Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating and often overlooked world of female cartel bosses. While organized crime is often associated with men, history has shown us that women are just as capable of leading powerful criminal enterprises. In this video, we'll be highlighting the stories of the 7 most famous female cartel bosses in the world. So, grab a drink and settle in as we take a deep dive into the lives of these notorious women. Griselda Blanco. Our first subject is Griselda Blanco, also known as the cocaine godmother. Born in Colombia, Blanco moved to the United States in the 1970s and quickly became involved in the drug trade. She established a successful smuggling network that brought in billions of dollars in profits. Blanco was notorious for her ruthless tactics and was responsible for the deaths of hundreds of people. She was eventually arrested and deported back to Colombia, where she was assassinated in 2012. Sandra Villa Beltran. Next on our list is Sandra Villa Beltran, a Mexican cartel leader known as the Queen of the Pacific. Villa Beltran was a key player in the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most powerful drug syndicates in the world. She was responsible for smuggling tons of cocaine from Colombia to Mexico and was known for her charm and beauty. In 2007, Villa Beltran was arrested in Mexico and extradited to the United States, where she was sentenced to 70 months in prison. Maria Salazar Hernandez. Maria Salazar Hernandez was a high-ranking member of the Gulf Cartel in Mexico. She was responsible for overseeing the transportation of drugs across the US-Mexico border and was known for her intelligence and strategic thinking. Salazar Hernandez was eventually arrested in 2012 and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Cleofas Romero. Cleofas Romero was a leader of the Juarez cartel in Mexico. She was responsible for overseeing the production and distribution of drugs, as well as managing the cartel's finances. Romero was known for her brutal tactics and was responsible for the deaths of numerous people. She was eventually arrested and sentenced to 14 years in prison. Enadina Arellano Felix. Enadina Arellano Felix was a member of the notorious Arellano Felix cartel in Mexico. She was the only woman in the cartel's leadership, and was responsible for managing the organization's finances. Arellano Felix was known for her intelligence, and was able to maintain the cartel's operations despite the arrest or death of many of her family members. She was eventually arrested in 2007 and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Esmeralda Gonzalez. Esmeralda Gonzalez was a member of the Mexican Mafia in the United States. She was known for her involvement in drug trafficking, extortion, and murder. Gonzalez was eventually arrested and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Jimela Guerrero. Our final subject is Jimela Guerrero, a leader of the Filipino drug syndicate known as the Batang City Jail. Guerrero was responsible for managing the organization's finances and was known for her ability to evade law enforcement. She was eventually arrested in 2017 and sentenced to life in prison. These 7 women have proven that gender is not a barrier when it comes to leading successful criminal enterprises. Despite the risks and dangers associated with organized crime, they were able to build and maintain powerful syndicates. Their stories serve as a reminder that women can be just as capable and ruthless as men when it comes to achieving their goals. Thank you for watching our video on the 7 most famous female cartel bosses in the world. We hope you found the information we shared both informative and interesting. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Also, if you have any suggestions for future video topics or any feedback on this video, please leave them in the comments below. We value your input and always strive to improve our content. Once again, Thank you for watching and we look forward to seeing you